King of New York. Welcome home. It's hit or miss whenever Beretta spit. Cross the line of respect to this fucking etiquette. I'm delicate. Taking time bomb, I think it's relevant. And leave it at the door, the doctor prescribed the medicine. I'm top tier with tears in my eyes. I sense the fear when you cry, telling me everything you feeling inside. Keep talking after you walk away. Gave me the slide, and I'm going. Won't nobody if you die, they won't miss you. In my Louis Duffel, it's a miss. So ahead of your time, your game could go with you. Smart enough to stand 6 feet and then let it hit you. To help trying to speak to the owner, I'm feeling ticky. Cloth talk, they love it when a dog bark. I'm doing 90 on the track in a dog park. Laps around the rappers that you champion under city lights. Big like the double XL, nigga, I did it twice. I was the king of New York. It's the king of New York. I was the king of New York. Welcome home. Tuck your pride, don't let it go get the best of you. 2-piece, leave you on your side like a vegetable. Never get too high on yourself, it's like an edible. Before you sign your life on the line, make sure it's legible. I need a meal for every ounce of the ink. Each store course, I need a bag when I blink. That slit talk persist, get in that bag and it stink. When I'm flying first class for that bag and it mink. We different when it come to this. Run it up, the studio the trap, I'm serving fiends till the sun is up. Winter time, I'm in first place, fuck a runner up. Ice cold winter, I'm coming to fuck the summer up. Text bill, body chalk, drawn to the concrete. Vegans with the smoke when they cook it, cause it's beyond beef. One band, one sound, I brought the army. City on smash, nobody walk if you're army. I was the king of New York. It's the king of New York. It's the king of New York. I was the king of New York. I was the king of New York. I was the king. I was the king of New York. I was the king of New York. I was the king of New York. This got that making of a legend feel. Catching you slipping, no banana peel. Acting on your feeling while I'm walking in faith and you'll get an uppercut. Iron Mike stuck in the clutch, fuck it, it's up and stuck. Lift you up, meetings with the father if you acting out. Meantime, pick one. Robinson, pack it out, crown on. I'm in a cold place. The old me is dead and gone, zip it up. Cold case, old heat, got me in a new bag. Lost 60 pounds and you niggas got a new swag. Old money, blue that. New money, who that? Go talk me and me. Ain't nobody better, nigga, news flash. 1 on a million, I'm 1 on 1 in the son of man. Understand you under me thinking you got the upper hand. Fuck a clan, hands on your chin cause a gun jam. I've been fighting all my life, fucking with Uncle Sam. Asiatic, belittle you in the critical situation. We're raining on parades at a principle. Sporadic with the mental, quick to flip you a physical. My spirit screaming, finish him. Listen to him literally. Head of the table, never question his plate. Never get put in your place, a box, cause I'm wrecking his fate. Then I put a plug on your dream to start undressing the hate. Cause know what I'm the greatest is my biggest test of this day. It's the part that goes right here to Look, baby, listen, I'm on a mission trying to see it. So what we doing, cause your boy right here ain't trying to leave it. Unturn, you the stone that I'm gon' catch. I like my shoes, but that gym is a no threat. From how you walking, I can tell what you're blessed with. From how you talking, you just maybe had the best lips. We gon' find out, I'm willing mine out. Stop, gotta help me find now. See if you with it, let's talk and a little listen. Put up the voices, this how I'm trying to miss it. You know, some ecstasy, your God gives some blessing. I do it right, I don't wanna see you next to me. A little sugar, little drip, a little dip. I got the strokes that's prepared for a little swim. So alright, all night, you test me. To the limit, push your best me. I'm trying to get to you, show you straight, it's not a game, just a play, little mama, wet thick. I'm trying to get to show you something great. It's not a game you can play, little mama. What you think? So what you thinking? I was here for a little minute. I came to play, batter up till the night feeling. And I think what you think, like it's all good. It's all good. I don't need a ride why I should. I'm here for it, not waiting for hours how I want it. You can flaunt it if you want to, but don't taunt it. I play to grab it fast, I'm never on either. Full energy, I swallow top speed. Make it shake and swerve around a curve. I slip and slide on that ride if the water serve. Nice and chill like a night of sipping cognac. Away around the bitch, now twist the Kodak. You got that throwback, I catch it if you twist the bubble. Or make it pop when you drop like a tall muscle. It's the games we play, turn off the shot clock. And keep it lit and make it steam like a hot box. I'm trying to get to you, show you something great. It's not a game you can play, little mama. I'm trying to get to you, show you straight. It's not a game you can play, little mama. What you think?
It's rock.
Is my mic on? Can you hear me?
Is on. We
hey,
hear you hear yourself? You feeling yourself today?
Listen, man, that track right there. Shout out to S Rock. My bad, I'm lit. It's fine. S Rock. That brought me all the way back to Harlem, going up 3rd Avenue in a fucking drop top, yo. What? That shit was so hard. I feel like Diddy right now.
Jesus Christ, man. So
that's how I feel.
Shout out to S Rock, who is our partner with the Giveback. It was an amazing weekend. Welcome to the Rawrrzone. S Rock performed all night his rendition of the classic. All night long.
Give it to you.
Hey.
What? That is one of that bass line. No bullshit is one of my favorite bass lines in music. That boom, doom, 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 doom.
So
what?
Wait, is that how we start? Is that how we start and Wake Up Wednesday tomorrow? With that
listen, don't do that to me. I will play nothing but old school for Wake Up Wednesday. Like,
listen, man, we got indie stuff. We could listen, man. We do what we want. That's our platform.
Listen, talk about it.
No, talk about that shit. First of all,
I got vocals a little bit.
This one.
Get. What? All night long, motherfucker. Shit.
Oh, so someone is mad at you, by the way, but let's introduce ourselves first.
Oh, I already know who you talk about.
So my name is Ivy, aka KDK, whatever you want to call me on any old regular day. To my left, who do I have with me?
You already know it's your boy, Sir Monk. Hope you guys are all having an amazing and blessed Taco Tuesday.
Ooh, taco. And you, sir, Mr. Bougie looking.
Bougie looking. Man, who's in love with bad bougie?
Swaggerlicious.
Who's in love with bad bougie?
Wait, I'm giving him good intro.
Okay,
bougie looking, swaggerlicious.
Fergalicious definition.
Chocolate God over there on the turntables for everyone listening.
Ooh. Who's in love with bad bougie?
Because right now the person that's mad at you is listening, but you looking fine as hell, so I'm hoping she's gonna get over that.
Hey, wait, hold up.
Hold on.
Hey, my man's over there.
Who's in love with bad bougie? Who's in love with bad bougie? Nah, it's your boy DJ Sweat the Gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Just in the building rocking like as I do. Had a good day. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good, feeling great. How are you?
Oh, we good, man. We good.
So y'all had that show this weekend, huh? That Giveback show, huh?
Yeah.
How was that, huh?
Yeah. Listen, man. I know you.
Huh? How was it? Tell me how it went. Tell me how it went.
Talk about it. We talking right now.
Okay.
So DJ Sweat said it was a miscommunication, but apparently we're talking about it now because like it was like first of all, as if we're throwing shots at each other, like we're not one motherfucking team.
I'm not throwing shots.
Oh, okay. I was like, so how is that? Yo, that
Why
shit
would
was
I do that
fucking
on air? I do it off air.
Oh. I mean, listen.
Nah, ain't no
Mr.
shots to be thrown, man. Hey, shit happens. You feel me? Shit just happens.
I was about to say, I'm like, we ain't doing this Joe Budden shit. We have that thing for later.
You are out. You are breached a contract. You are fired. That's how I feel. No, I'm joking. Not at all. That was stupid.
First of all, though, we're not. Yo, there's no beef.
Who said I was left on Bad Bougie?
But so Ro kind of mad though that you still didn't come though.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
She asked, "Where's DJ, man?" She literally.
No. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the God honest truth.
You fell asleep, didn't you?
I fucking did. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, and the shit is though, right? I had a car for the weekend, so like I was good money. I got home. I showered. I laid down.
And you missed out on a good show.
I definitely did. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I definitely looked at like some of the clips and I was like, damn.
Yo, shut up, bro. But Coney tore that shit down.
I know. He told me exactly what he was doing, and I was like, oh.
He was like this dude, literally jumping up and down. He's like, it's my fucking house. I was like, oh.
No, listen. When I tell you, Coney is literally one of my favorite performers. Like, he gives you a show every single time.
But this is what I told Coney too, because it's like with the caliber of people I'm around, right? Like, think of it like this. I guess the speakers, so we gotta make this quick too. Look at him, guess I love him. So we gotta make this quick. Him, Ray Pearson, everyone kind of fucking ruined rap for me, in the sense where if you say you got bars, you really have to fucking bring it, because everyone around me is so skilled in their craft that if it's not their level, which it sounds bad, right? Because I'm supposed
No,
to
it don't.
media.
It don't sound bad. Step your shit up.
You know, it's like,
right.
You know, there's so many people, and I'm just sitting here like, why everyone want to rap and then they can't do what these people do, and then I go to Coney, I'm like, you guys fucking ruined it for me. Like, fuck all you guys. Take all my money.
It's the same for DJs.
What?
It's the same for DJs.
I know.
Like
when
it
took me this long to get you. How many DJs do you? Let's not talk about that.
Ooh, don't do that.
No, I love my other. No
Don't
lie.
do that.
I love all my DJs.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah,
Don't
chill.
do that. Is Ro listening? Hey, Ro.
Yes, she is.
I know.
Who's that in the back? This is my.
That's Monk with no beard. It look weird, but he look good at the same time. Got that jawline showing.
Yo,
Look at.
Every May too. I realized the last time I shaved my beard off completely was May 8th.
Wow.
So I'm like, yo, May's like,
You look like a whole Greek.
damn.
I never had my hair parted either like this, so you know I'm trying a whole new look.
I see you. I see you. Nah, I look good on you, man.
People now when I say that's my little brother, people are starting to believe that. You need your beard back. Fucking no,
We're not related, we related. It don't matter. So.
Ooh, look at that. That's all right. I saw a picture of me. That's one of my favorite pictures that I took. I'm trying to be like
photographers in your life, even though you still haven't come to the fucking.
And listen, I trust that man with my life.
I trust him with my brand, or he wouldn't be here.
Ooh, talk that talk.
But you know, I'm a say a little something though. You're gonna catch me and Monk on the road. I'm just saying. Getting the fuck out of here. Yeah. Hey, Robbie. Shout
Hey,
out to
Rob.
Rosie on the check-in. Sorry, talking a lot of shit right now. But we on the road. And Sweat is lit, but not.
Sweat is lit, but not.
I am.
On a serious
little
note,
bit.
if we're gonna really talk about the give back honestly was just an amazing experience. Um, it really brought back like what I always wanted for it, and was to be an experience where people understood, right, what we're doing. And I'm not talking about like these showcases that are teeny boppers. I'm fine with a 40 people crowd and 40 people being in that room and they understand what the fuck we're doing here.
100%.
Than 250 people in a venue and I'm sitting here as a fucking white girl talking. No, because it's true. So it's like doing. I like doing it the way we're doing it now because one, we get more donations, we get more awareness. You know, especially if we bring it once we start bringing it to different communities. Because I've been talking to people in Detroit, they're with the shits to bring it down there. You know,
Ooh.
so
Wait, so y'all, you just said that y'all on the road. Am I not on the road?
well, we on the road for a different project because we're communication, but I'm working on the DJ part of it because if that's the case, you and the other day.
I need a percentage deal.
Well, I don't have that percentage part yet. I only know about the
I need a
photographer.
percentage deal. I need a percentage contract.
I gotcha. Yeah, I told you you work with me. We're gonna make that money, and not like Joe Budden where they said we're gonna make a contract, but I'm not gonna show you the accounting.
I want to see all that.
You know, you'll see all of
I
that.
want to know all the analytics. I want to see every cent broken down.
That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yo, but that's my thing. I'm not Grammy I
No,
admire
we just
Joe
spoke
Budden,
fun.
the podcaster. Like he fucked up royally, but we're gonna get into that.
Yeah.
Before we bring our guests up, you know, we always like to. Oh, Rosie said, shout out to DJ Sweat the Giant. Shout out to him, Black in the building.
Hey, Rosie.
Broke seems he's an imposter. So.
Yeah, it kind of does look like that. I just look younger, that's all.
Yo,
All right.
even Rosie said, "Who the fuck is this next to you?"
Nobody's gonna recognize me without the beard because I'm always.
No, this is poor monk. Unfortunately, he decided to shave all of this.
I decided to take it all off. You know, you changing your life.
So tonight's episode, music and just whatever is inspired by gang, as well as the gang from the Giveback. So it's a mix of whatever Sweat's fucking with, mix of the Giveback music. We want you to enjoy the artists that we got to enjoy that night, because we're fighting cancer with music, so they deserve to get that recognition too. You know, because that was hella fucking lit, bro.
Yes, it was.
That was hella tilt. Y'all didn't come, y'all missed out. Fuck. But
Wow.
listen, I'm sorry, it was too much fun. I stayed up until I got home at midnight.
I woke up at midnight.
Oh, bro, I would have told you to come smoke then. What are you talking about?
I was not leaving my house. I'll be honest with you.
Bro,
I found
was
good parking.
12 o'clock, I ain't leaving the crib.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
just woke up.
you want me to leave from Harlem to come all the way to Queens, and I got good parking?
Oh, S
Right.
Rock is
Ain't
here.
you got the good part?
S Rock, so.
S Rock, that fucking song all night long, bro. I felt like I was back in Harlem going down 3rd Avenue from 96 up to 125th, bro. Like that shit was hard. You see, I got the shades on. I'm on my Diddy box. I got the Diddy shirt.
Baby, listen, I'm on a mission trying to see it. So what we doing? Cause your boy right here ain't trying to leave it. Unturn, you the stone that I'm gon' catch. I like my shoes, but that gym is a no threat. From how you walking, I can tell what you blessed with. From how you talking, you just maybe had the best lips. We gon' find out. I'm pulling mine out. All the stops that'll help me blow your mind out.
My bad.
So we might hear that a couple of times.
Yeah, that's about to play. I'm about to play that right now. Shit.
Rock's gonna have like 7 spins probably by the end of the night. But on that note, talking about spins, so what we always do, especially when you're part of Team Ivy Productions, Team Rawrrzone, if you put out a track, you know, and that track lands on like the premiere of it lands on a day that Rawrrzone is on, it gets played on the spot. And being that my DJ shout out to the other day is a producer as well, I figured you might be interested in listening to another genre, being that he's into the producing as well. And also shout out to Rosie who enjoyed the performances from the other night. I'm trying to read both at the same time. So, um, so this track that the other day put out is called Move, and this is his first single in over 2 years. So I'm gonna have my DJ from one end of the spectrum take a listen at this and tell us what he thinks. And then we're gonna in the process we're gonna get our guest get ready and we could interview him because he's the future um, of our industry, you know. And we rather teach the future before they end up fucked up. But this track is from Ivy Productions' own the other day, and it's called Move. Let's get it.
I got a taste now, I'm addicted. Popping the deuces, walking together. You're on my mind, but that's no one's business. We been moving. Got me your system. I need your love, I bring the feeling. When we decide you feel me in your spirit. You're the never need to let me hear it. That should be it. Trap in your system, that shit be hitting. Trap in your system, we be moving. Trap in your system, that shit be hitting.
Sorry, I just wanted to play my track after. It fit right in.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm joking. I'm joking.
We got. Listen, man. We have this young talent here, you know, and now
We got legend in the building.
We got legends in the building, so we're gonna ask our guests first, you know, to please introduce themselves and also what they thought of the track, because we had that shit blasted throughout the whole fucking studio.
Yep.
So, who are you?
Hey guys, my name is Alan, and I'm the CEO of the clothing line Phat Boy.
Talk your shit. Say it again. Who are you? Who are you again? No. You gotta let him say it again.
That boy in the fire. It's that boy in the fire.
One more time.
Phat Boy, yes sir.
And what is your role again? Who are you?
I'm the CEO of Phat Boy.
My man said he's the CEO.
Especially if it's a new product. You know, being that you're a CEO, would you play that song in any of your pop-ups?
It's alright. I can't say it was bad because it was a little groove to it. So.
Okay. What music you listen to?
Huh?
Well, what do you listen to? What would you put in your pop-up shop?
I would say, I don't even know. I would put like some rock music. I don't know, something.
Okay. Before I forget my DJ, to get his producer opinion, talk to us.
Oh, what I think about that song?
Yeah.
I thought it was dope. I'm actually a fan of like EDM and like electro house and stuff like that. So I thought it was pretty dope.
Oh, so Wake Up Wednesday gonna be fun tomorrow?
I mean, yeah.
All right.
That made me want to be in Ibiza and
Ooh.
Tomorrowland.
That's another stop we gotta go on, right?
Or EDM. Listen, man, I'll do it.
Listen, we out.
I haven't played EDM in a long time.
So we'll take you, but we're only gonna take you to the stuff in the day. Where it's safer, because you know you're young and we can't have you caught up in.
He a CEO, he a boss, he good. Wherever he he go, he good.
Boss man. Listen. If you're like future PR for when you get all famous and working for people like Diddy, come on, move the bag so we can see your face.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we gotta see that. Look at all of that. Okay. So
he was doing product placement.
Listen, he got the products on, so we have to make sure it shows.
No, you right.
Come on, gotta do it right, man. He came this morning, like earlier today, like he's nervous. I'm like, why? He's still nervous for being on the show.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here though.
You here?
Yeah, put me on the spot. It's actually my beard, you know.
You look like you're his age. They could look like brothers. So, our question here, yeah, we do need an ATM. I'm so sorry. Rogue told me to say, someone tell DJ Sweat, let me hold that rock shirt that he has on.
Yo, she's forever trying to take something of mine. First is my tapestry with my wolf. Now it's my shirt.
Yeah, well, I think the way you're looking like a fuckboy right now, bro.
Whoa.
I think that's why she wants the shirt.
I don't think I look like a fuckboy. I think I look like I'm ready to be on somebody's yacht.
Word. He got the
That's the vibe I'm on. You feel me? Like
But you wouldn't
summertime coming.
All he needed
Wait. Would you trust him with your girlfriend though?
Yes, he would trust me with his girl because I ain't gonna do nothing to his girl.
Looking at him in his outfit.
Come on, nah. No, see, let me explain my outfit.
Because I feel like if my girl would see him, she'll be like, "Oh, you got a yacht, I want to go in."
Exactly. Like I'm fan based. I'm always fan based. Like I don't want nobody girl. I got my own girls. If I wanted a girl, I ain't got no girl. I'm lying.
So Rosie would like.
I'm just a party dude. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look like. I'm Diddy right now.
13 years old. Wow.
Young CEO, I fucks with it, man. I fucks with it hard.
Remember what you were doing at 13?
What happened?
He was lost.
I was, yo. I was looking at the yacht. What happened?
The yacht.
So, do you remember what you were doing at 13?
Shit. Playing Pokemon.
Pokemon is so old. I used to chase.
Hey,
Whoa. My man's.
What?
Wait. I mean, to be
I
honest.
used to play Pokemon in school. I used to trade Pokemon cards.
Wait, you said you're 13, right?
Yeah.
But you gotta remember though,
that was a little while ago.
Nah, but we the first generation of Pokemon, bro. We can't.
Yo, no bullshit. I dead caught the first episode of Pokemon when it first.
1998, motherfucker.
That was that year, shit.
1998.
I was 6 years old.
How old are you?
He wasn't even born. He wasn't even a thought in the nutsack. Like he wasn't even around. Like. Nah, but I really feel like I caught the first episode. You know what's crazy though? Like you did have on like the red and yellow and the red and white hat. It reminds me of Ash Ketchum though, because he did had the same hat. A little bit, like right? Thank you.
Yo, you can't roast me like that.
I'm not roasting you, bro. Wait, time out. No. That's not a roast, bro. No. You don't know who Ash Ketchum is? Whoa.
What? Oh.
I'm about to say, bro, that's a whole flex right there. You crazy? Pikachu? Come on. Me Too? Come on. Before the real Me Too. Well, the Me Too that's happening now. Never mind.
The one that goes, I wanna be the very best.
Listen, don't make me pull out the goddamn theme song. I will play that shit.
Do it.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it.
All right, but now.
Do it.
Oh shit. Oh, you can't say no to him now. So while he figures that out, the reason why I said what you remember doing at 13, because at 13 I was playing GameCube.
Oh, you thought it was a game?
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause.
All right. Oh, we're on.
Travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Gotta catch 'em all. I know it's my destiny. If I know you're my best friend, the world you must defend. Pokemon.
Listen, man.
Sorry.
Had to relive the childhood real quick.
Oh, so your cousin is in my live right now.
Who? What's his name?
The Golden
Oh
Love.
yeah. That's him.
Shout out to the Golden Love in the building who goes, that's my little cousin. Tell him I said he's the best and he is so proud. Man, do you have some type of applause shit over there?
Huh?
You got any applause buttons over there?
Applause? No, but I got some bombs.
Shout out to the young king in training. That is true because once again, as we're starting until Pokemon came on, we were all doing all different shit at 13, and because of that, we could be doing something different right now. Had that been the case, but you sitting there while you could be chilling with your friends or just, I don't know what you guys do, play Switch, do hopscotch. I don't know anymore, bro, because this new generation be different. Wow. I hear crazy shit. I had a 13-year-old tell a teacher, I had a 13-year-old tell the teacher after 69 he's gonna need mouthwash. So at this point,
Oh,
like,
nah.
anything is
That's
possible.
OD.
Yeah, right.
So,
Like, I heard shut up, but not that. That's OD. Like, that was crazy.
man, either way. So, what made you want to start now as opposed to getting older?
I feel like I want to start now. So, like, there's room for trial and error. When you're older, you don't really have time to do things. So I feel like when you're younger, I have more room and can afford to mess up. Not saying that I will, but just in case if I do mess up, I have time to renew my error, if that makes sense.
No, he does.
Who trained this kid?
Fuck your shit. No way.
No. Wait. Who trained you?
Did mom do media training? Yo, listen, man. I see your mom. How she.
I ain't never heard of 13.
If I'm being honest with you, I really learned all the stuff I do from Elon Musk because he's like my idol. I want to be like him.
That's copy. That makes sense.
Look
Keep following.
at you.
Keep following.
All right.
And
so,
if you invent a car, just
okay,
mail
so,
it to me.
Mom, I have a question, right? When he was in the womb,
Oh my god.
yo, you had to smoke some good shit for him to be this smart.
Damn.
Nah, bro. Look, listen, you can't say it's alcohol that did that. So
Why not? Alcohol made me. And I came out pretty fly, baby.
fair enough, but you know why though? Because we came from the 80s and the 90s era where they
That's called the Reaganomics era, the crack
That
era.
was the
They
best
went
era.
to the Reaganomics crack era that had more drugs than
You say you feel like that's the best era?
Yeah, besides the drug part, but yeah, because I feel like they had more of a fashion sense. Now you don't really know how to style. If you look at all the rappers, y'all had Tupac and Biggie. Come on, man.
Talk to me, King.
Talk your shit.
Again, who raised this kid?
You,
Like,
Now you're looking at Nash Ketchum too. You got the hat back, but you came to play now. See?
listen.
Yeah, he about to
are
catch
you
'em all.
giving me a PR for this kid? I got you, bro.
now, so what's like the inspiration behind your like your brand?
I just feel like I want to help out my family in a way because like I just want to be the best me that I can possibly be and make my mom proud.
Aww.
No, mom.
This kid is media
Your mom's
trained
wife?
like a motherfucker, yo. Like he gives the best media answers ever.
Wait, are you the only boy?
Yeah.
That's why. When he's the only boy, they'll do anything. The mom could like kill his girlfriend, like I'm meant to be you, and he still go take the rap for his mama.
You sound like you talking from personal experiences.
Nah.
That was heartfelt. I felt that for you.
No, because you know what? I get scared for my nephew. My nephews too, right? Not the one that I inherited. The one that I was with in conception.
Okay.
And because he clings on to his mom so much, I'm
Oh,
so
yeah.
scared he's gonna turn into one of those psycho kids.
He just might.
You know, it's really that he might.
Just
I'm
might.
like, damn. Don't be that kid.
How do you go about picking your like the logos and styles?
The name Phat Boy I actually got as a nickname because I used to play basketball and my basketball coach gave me that name because
Wait, for real?
yeah.
Sounds about right.
I'm just gonna say I was like the chubbiest person on my team,
Me too.
but man,
I know. And listen. It may not look like it, but
I'm
bro,
still
when
there. What are you talking
when I was
about?
no, bro, I didn't lose like weight until like I was about 16 when I started playing football. Like, but in middle school, you can ask anybody in my middle school, bro. Like, my cheeks was like I was round faced, bro. I looked like a whole chickmunk.
I don't want to look like this summer though. I'm gonna start working out for real.
Yo, hit up. I got you, bro.
Yo, but that's still foul though. Man, I swear to God, they give me so much training with my job, and we can't say what my job is. Oh, I won't sniff myself out, but they make us do so many trainings that we're not supposed to be calling kids fat. We're not supposed to be shaming them, and then here you go, these educators that are literally hired and trained by the.
I didn't take that as like a.
No, but they're not. The point is, though, they're not supposed to do that because you might have the thick skin, sweetie, but in reality, especially within these times, they be traumatizing kids like that. You know?
But okay, I feel you on that, right?
Yeah.
I also think though, like, especially like he was playing ball, so like you have a certain chemistry and a certain bond with your coach. So it's like he'll be like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, Phat Boy, let's go, Phat Boy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's not hurtful.
I didn't really take it as like a oh you fat. I didn't really take it like that because I was real close to her.
Yeah, and honestly, like if you get a nickname playing ball on a team, that means you nice.
Word.
Like you got to be nice in order to get a nickname. I ain't never get a nickname.
There was one kid.
I wonder why.
there was one kid that was
Because I
always
was
better than me.
trash.
Why though?
I was trash. It was one kid you said?
Yeah, I said it was one kid that was always better than me, and I got mad because I was better than everybody else on the team. There was just one kid that was always better than me, and I got mad. It was one kid, and I can never beat him in a game 1-on-1.
Damn. It'd be like that though.
I was like right behind him. I was so mad. Like, man, I was.
That's when you tell him to meet you outside. I ain't gonna hold you. That's how I resolved all my problems when I was in school. I can't beat you, meet me outside. Real quick. Fair one. So when did you start your brand?
I started it in the beginning of 2020.
Oh, perfect timing.
So like January turning to February.
Also pre-pandemic, so this wasn't just like how some people actually made careers during the pandemic. Like he actually thought of it.
Oh yeah.
It was like
a side hustle basically. Now,
Got you.
That idea actually came up when I think we was walking to the supermarket and I just said, "Ma, I want to start my own clothing business." I actually started with, I think it was 10 white shirts. I started with 10 white shirts, and then I just took off from there.
Dope.
It was 10 white shirts, and they was gone in like a week.
Dope. How much you sell your shirt? How much did you sell the shirts for?
I sold them for like $15, I think. $15, $20, I think.
Ooh.
And all of them sold.
Yeah.
How many you sold that week?
10. That was the only 10 I had.
Oh, you only had 10. Okay, got you. Like in different sizes or like?
Yeah. Different sizes, of course.
That's what's up.
We have another comment for you from T Rose Accessories. This is the only 13-year-old I know that has his own business. My cousin is the best at what he does. I love you, Phat Boy.
Thank you, Flocka. Love you.
But shout outs to Mom. Shout outs to you for like even like supporting him and like like it's crazy. Like I can't even like think about how many.
Come to Mike 3 though.
Who?
Talk about this.
Who, me?
Mike 3, Mom.
Me? Oh.
Nah, you talking to the mom. You gotta respond back.
Come on, Mama.
And don't mess up my audio if you by standing on the side. Like, damn. Be proud of it. Show your son off.
Everyone, this is my beautiful mom.
Aww.
I'm sharing this camera. So, all right, now continue your question.
Oh. No, yeah, like I was saying, like it's dope for a parent to support like their child and like in a venture such as creating a clothing line for themselves at the age of 13, where it's just like, no, you just need to go to school, like type, you know what I'm saying? But like the fact that she was like, all right, well, you want to do that? Let's go, whatever. And like to show them that support, like that's super dope. And kudos and congrats to you.
Mom, talk to the mic.
Yeah, talking the mic.
About the schoolwork, of course, because school comes first. I agree, can't go nowhere. I always tell him that. But whatever he decides to do, I'm always gonna support him.
Damn, bro.
Jeez, Ma, you just got on the mic.
Broken, busted mics and shit.
Man, it's a live show. Anything happens. Fuck. Okay.
I don't like school though.
Me either.
School's a no. But no, people like I tell everybody this that's like a family member. People think I hate school because of school. I don't hate school because of school. I hate school because the way it's structured. It don't teach kids how to be creative. It don't teach kids how to think of a business mindset. It teaches them how to be workers. John D. Rockefeller, the creator of the Board of Ed, he personally said,
They both fabulous. They both awesome.
Nobody took this to me when I was 13. This is bullshit.
Oh,
I'm serious, bro. Rockefeller.
He
Nah.
took that stupid math thing, math, do all these stupid fucking reasons. Nah.
I'm going home. I need a drink. Continue, man.
he said that he shall not have a nation of thinkers, but a nation of workers. Basically saying he created school so you could work. Think about it. All the 1% billionaires, they didn't go to school. What's his name? Elon Musk. One of his famous quotes it says, "I didn't go to Harvard, but the people that work for me did." That means he didn't need school. School, you don't really need school. School is just a big waste of time. Now, if it teaches kids how to build a business mindset and be creative, then I would like it. I don't like it because it's school. I don't like it because the way it's structured, it should be different.
Word. I feel the same way about school.
This is a daily argument between me and him. Daily, it doesn't fail.
Because I'm not.
But I hate to disagree with you, Mom. I really do.
I have a valid point. I don't dislike school because it's school. Every kid says that.
The kid
I
is
don't
right.
like it because the way it's structured, it should be differently structured. Especially now, 150 years later, everything has evolved. Cars, telephones, houses, bridges. School is the only thing that's the same. And then they teach
You got a
us-
problem on your hands.
I
I-
come in to class, I come in to check on him, you in class. Yes, I don't need to be, but I'm here. That's the argument.
No, but you know, it's funny. Like, it's like, so for you, like, you have so many examples of individuals that have outwardly said, like, I don't need school in order to be successful. Like, when we were growing up, we didn't have that many. Like, we had Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But I'm not here to diss Jay-Z, but to me, he was a lucky guy. To me, at least.
he was a smart guy. He was a
I
smart
would say
guy.
that.
Yeah.
He's a very smart and intelligent man, but I feel like he was lucky.
In what sense?
No.
Nah.
He read books to himself. Yep. Reading books. You hear that? You hear that live? You don't need school. Just here to say that. You don't need school.
I mean,
Yo, where you? Yo. Listen. What the hell were you smoking or drinking while you were pregnant? I need.
but
to
no,
know-
but that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, today's kids have so many dominant examples of the entrepreneur. They have so many entrepreneurs. They have so many independent people that made it without the cliche of going to school, going to college, getting a degree. Like, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got Elon Musk, you got Jeff Bezos, you got Jay, you got Nip, you got so many like
Warren
people.
Buffett's, Mark
You know what I'm
Zuckerberg.
saying? Like, so it's like I can't even argue with him. Like, there's no argument with him. Like, the same feelings and the same vibes that you are expressing right now is what I was feeling. I just didn't know how to say it. To be honest, when I was like 12, 13, like when I got to no bullshit, I had like decent grades up until sixth grade, up until seventh grade. I got into seventh grade and I was like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, and I literally went from an A+ student to like a C-.
Because what honestly, what is letters doing in numbers? Does that make sense?
No, it never did.
Exactly.
It never fucking did.
Listen, you have to figure out what X equals in order to go to the next grade. What logical sense does that make? Nothing. Perfect example. I'm starting Phat Boy. I didn't learn this in class. Came up with a creative idea of mine. I didn't need it. Now, my teachers might say, "Oh, you ain't gonna get nowhere if you don't go to school." But when I get bigger and I'm right there sitting next to the creator and founder of Gucci, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you made it." You don't really need school. As long as you have a creative mindset and you work hard, there's nothing to worry about. But people are scared to come out of their comfort zone.
Here's what I would say. You don't need school if you're going to be a creative.
Yes.
But you need school if you are going to be a banker, an accountant,
Really? I wouldn't even. Yo, I could understand.
I don't want to touch on my money.
No, I understand. No. I understand in the sense of business where, like, we're talking about James working trade, careers like that. I understand, right? But marketing, because even when they had me do the whole logistical stuff, and then when I went to school, because they told me I would need it, going into marketing, going into. It's the same shit.
But marketing, I would literally throw marketing under creative.
No,
What's math? What's math?
Marketing. I didn't.
When you do marketing, you're not. So there's a difference between marketing and public relations, right? When you're marketing,
But you don't need to go to school for marketing.
Yes, you do.
Nipsey didn't go to school for marketing.
Word. I'm
A lot
telling
of
you,
people didn't
the
go to
stuff that
school,
you
but
learn in
know
school
what,
is
though?
Hov
bullcrap.
didn't go to school for marketing.
You didn't, but exactly. But if you go though to an actual which is bullshit, right? When you go into these companies and they're gonna tell you, do you have that MA? Unfortunately,
That's if you're going into a company, but if you are a creative,
yeah, but even in the creative marketing.
okay. So for example, me as a DJ, right?
You wouldn't need it. I understand that.
But listen to what I'm saying though. Like I am DJ Sweat the Gentleman. The gentleman is the brand. The DJ is the creative.
Yeah.
The marketing that I do behind it, me wearing my suits, me wearing my hats, my shoes, like that is marketing.
That's marketing. That's not the only part of marketing. This is what you have to realize. You're marketing yourself, right?
Mhm.
But when you're marketing merchandise and that costs revenue, so all of that falls together with ad budgets. All of that marketing, advertising, both go together.
I don't think I need to go to school to figure out how to.
Unfortunately, though,
like when I went to college, I took accounting class.
Mhm.
I had nothing. The subject I was taking had nothing to do with accounting, but I just needed to know. He just started his own brand. He makes it big. He becomes a millionaire. He has to hire an accountant. All right. So how does he know that accountant's not taking his money if he doesn't know any accountant?
Mhm.
The accountant could be taking his money and he wouldn't even know because he doesn't know anything about it.
No, yeah,
That's
but
smart,
but that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you would go to college to be in school is good for like a position as accounting, but she said marketing.
you do look it up. You will. I swear to God. Even the creative types, unfortunately, in some entities do need a degree.
Okay, but if
Why would you
so,
say that though? Because like
Because
I feel like marketing.
but Hov doesn't need Hov doesn't
But
like Hov.
you're gonna hire somebody that's gonna need the fucking. Excuse me, meaning,
Who's going to be the overseer of that?
the people he hires.
No, Hov
Hov
is.
is his.
That's what I'm saying. If he doesn't know anything about it, though, how would he know?
No. What I'm saying is so okay, because Hov actually talks about this. When he's marketing something, right? At the end of the day, it falls back to him. So yeah, he can hire a marketing team, but that marketing team, their job is to put a proposal. Yeah, is to put a proposal together, put a project together, and then present it to him, and him go, nah, that's not my brand. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, yeah, you can go to school for marketing and stuff like that, but like if I'm the brand, I have the final say so because I know how to market my brand. So it's like, and I didn't go to school to learn my brand. I made my brand. You know what I'm saying? Same with Elon Musk. I made my brand. So like I will hire you as a marketing agency or whoever the fuck you are, but at the end of the day, your job is to enhance my brand. But I have the final say so because I made my brand. That's what I'm saying. I didn't have to go to school to learn who the fuck I am.
Talking about that, we're talking about everything else, though. That's the only problem.
But if it all falls back to me, if I hired you, if you're a marketing team or you're an accountant, I hired you for me.
Then wouldn't you think this whole industry just hypocrisy then? Because why is that which is truth, right? Why is it that we as business owners, as creatives,
Mm-hmm.
do not require a degree to do all of this stuff other than having our knowledge as to how we want our product to look? But then we have to staff people and then they have to have the expectations and the degree and the skill set of knowledge, and that's what really just hurt like our job.
No. So I guess bringing it back to like what I was saying before, like you don't need to go to college to be a creative. You need to go to college to develop a skill and to enhance its skill.
I agree with that.
So like what you're talking about, if I'm hiring you as a marketer and I'm hiring him as an accountant, I'm hiring you for your skill. But that is a skill that you went to college to learn, and I'm hiring you. No. Listen, like
How you think of it? Unfortunately, the industry does it.
we see it all the time.
Industry is rigged. It's rigged.
It really is, but we see it all the time. Like if back to Elon Musk. Elon Musk hires X, Y, and Z because they came from Harvard and Penn State and whatever. Like he hired them because of their skill set to work for him, the creative. So if you are going to be a creative, you really don't need school.
Word.
You only need school
do not
for the
teach
skill. School equals skill. Creative equals life. Yeah.
Creative, we go through more so like the mentorship.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, no, we need therapists like on payroll for sure. They need.
Now that I agree with.
I think every place should have that.
On speed dial.
Yeah, we're gonna go into a little music break though, because we still got some more music. We coming back. This is Welcome to the Rawrrzone, powered by DTF Radio and Talent Wave Radio. Catch us everywhere. Let's go.
Shout out that boy, nigga. Fuck all that. We here to get it right. Yeah. That whip, that crib, that bitch, that cash. Smoking on gas. Bristol Molly, but on pass. Like fast. Got the breach and a nice little tash. Bad bitch, yellow bone, nice fat little ass. Dash. Red line, west side, no, don't crash. Going in the flash. Full clip Draco's in the bag. That thing's on blast. To the chop, ain't no glass. Look at the rags. That's so that won't have my flag. Thing out. Got blooms on deck. Hang out. So thing out. You whip your trap with everything out. Chase clout. Other set steak. Call out. We going all in. Yeah, we going all out. No block. Plates and better. Smoking on Zaza. Yeah, that's me out. Hold vendettas. Leave a nigga cold and that's no tax, go to where I be, that's right, don't go back. No, I don't hold back. Peel to the ass to be got. Let's get to the bag. That whip, that crib, that bitch, that cash. Smoking on gas. Bristol Molly, no, I don't pass. Life's too fast. Got the breach and a nice little scratch. Bad bitch, yellow bone, nice fat little ass. Dash. Red line, west side, no, don't crash. On in the flash. Full clip Draco, extended mag. That thing's on blast. To the chop, ain't no blast. Look at them rags. That's how I break my flag. Bang out. Got blooms on deck. I be letting it hang out. Niggas don't thing out. You whip your trap whenever you hang out. Chase clout. Other set steak. Call out. We pulling on in. You call out. No block. Plates and better. Smoking on sides. I ain't no better. Yeah, that's me out. Hold vendettas. Leave a nigga cold. That's no Zach. Go to where I be. That's right. Don't fall back. No, I don't hold back. Feels in the axe. We gas in the back. Bag. That whip, that crib, that bitch, that cash. Smoking on gas. Bristol Molly, know what I'm pass. Like fast. Got the breach and a nice little stash. Bad bitch, yellow bone, nice fat little ass. Do the whole dash. Red line, west side, no, I don't crash. On in the flash. Full clip Draco, stand up mag. That thing's on blast. To the chop, ain't gon' last. Look at them rags. That suit, that wool, that break my flag. My flag.
That we all gotta bounce back from. Yeah, man, wow. We in trouble, damn. Trouble, bad facts, no cap, get snapped. Yeah, man, no. Up against, but you don't succeed. This is how far try again. Every day is struggle, you don't know about the struggle, man. Gotta snap back, bounce back. Rubber band, man, like the Taliban. Renegade with the rebellious plan. I can relate to the disaster. See, I'm at the catastrophe. Been at mental apathy when no answers can ever be. The gift of untapped energy is a curse. It's constantly, equally, or repeatedly. Biggest fans are a mystery. Literally off the deep end, foundations begin to weaken. Red foundation every weekend. See you Monday morning tweaking. Set me free, my culture. Take me from this haters culture. That's another type from vultures. In captivity, they hunt you. They shut you for being vulnerable. You let the past disrupt you. Fuck them niggas, fuck them, fuck you like they know you're in a struggle. Couldn't fathom if they want to. Other myths couldn't debunk you. There's so many things you're working through. Couldn't fathom a couple. Keep it real, embrace a hustle. Prolific like Nipsey Hussle. Victory lap round these niggas like they never saw you coming. Yeah, man, wow. Taliban, never wanna left. Couple horns on the other hand. We in trouble, damn. All we know is trouble, man. Facts, no cap, get snapped. Rubber band, man, no. Push it up against, push succeed. This is self-talk, try again. Every day's a struggle, you'll know. Gotta snap back. I've always been the one that tried to make it simple. See me in the zone. Don't be surprised if I seem fickle. My dreams ain't little. They thought it would shrink over time. I had to revisit the rhymes and pick back up the pencil. It's all mental. Clouds in my head, but I'm rental. Eviction notice to my mind's demons. Make it official. I'm going steady with these instrumentals, and I'm coming back for every single credential. Just on the rubber band, man. Wild like the Taliban. Never on the left, couple horns on the other hand. Exchange our angels for demons, like designer brands. Return balance seamlessly for the loyal fan. New chance, new game, new trip, false and fame. New G's to hold extra cash, call it pocket change. Try to shape you up, no you'll never fade. Never stray, cause real dogs cherish this every day. And that's what today. Rubber band, man, wow. Taliban, never on the left, couple horns on the other hand. We in trouble, damn, all we know is trouble, man. Facts, no cap, get snapped. Rubber band, man, no. Rubber again, first you don't succeed, this is self-talk, try again. Every day's a struggle, you'll know. Struggle, man, gotta snap back, bounce back. Rubber band, like a rubber bounce back, like a rubber bounce back, like a rubber bounce back, like a rubber bounce back. Just I just wanna hold you close and leave someday. I do it, baby, let me be your someday. I'm gonna treat you right and never lie. This is what I'm giving to my heart. Baby, please listen to me. I'm giving you everything you dreamed. My heart's on my tongue, but you have the key. And that was just all I ever need. Let me make love the thing I need. Baby, I felt good to need you. Make me speak, come please for you. But I'm proud you won't be around. It's true. Feelings and no competition. It's on you. I just wanna hold you close and leave someday. I do it. Baby, let me be your someday. I'm going to treat you right and never lie. This is what I'm giving to my heart. Everything that we for me is only good if we can be. When I'm with you, I'm afraid of me. Always, I can't stay in the same place. I just tell you all my praise. I make you see that sweet, sweet love. It's true. Feelings and then no competition. It's all for you. I just wanna hold you close and leave somewhere. I do it. Baby, let me be your someday. And I'm going to treat you right and never lie. This is what I'm giving for my heart. Baby, let me just hold you, hold you, hold you. Baby, let me just hold you, hold you, hold you. Baby girl, just wanna hold you. Tell me again, what do you want? I don't want you to even front. You know that I got what you need. The bed is just the only place you need to be. You give me vibes, you get it high. You make me want to hit the spot. I've been waiting for you all night. Just tell me what you want and I'll do it right. I'm
loving on your faces. I took your body all these different places. The bed is where the stage is. So baby, let me show up. Your body's going crazy. Might fuck around and get a baby. I promise that you'll thank me. Baby, I'ma show some bad in your bed. And I just want to be a perfect for each other. So be bad, cause we bad. And it don't matter if they hear us, they can disappear cause I'm bad in your bed. And I just want to be a perfect for each other. So be bad, cause we bad. And it don't matter if they hear us, they can disappear for now. Tell me again, girl, is it my right? Feeling that ting on your spine. You know that we've been here before. Remember the last time we did it on the floor? You told me things I never did, showing me all the things I missed. I know what we're doing is a risk, but I don't really care, girl, I just want this. I'm loving all your faces. I take your body all these different places. The bed is where the stage is. So baby, let me show up. Your body going crazy. Like fuck around and get a baby, baby. I promise that you'll thank me. So baby, let me show up. I'm bad. And I just want to be a perfect for each other. So be bad, cause we bad. And it don't matter if they hear us, they can disappear cause I'm bad. And I just want to be a perfect for each other. So be bad, cause we bad. And it don't matter if they hear us, they can disappear cause I'm bad. And you're bad. And I just want to be a perfect for each other. So be bad, cause we bad. And it don't matter if they hear us, they can disappear cause I'm bad. And you're bad. And I just want to be a perfect for each other. So be bad, cause we bad. And it don't matter if they hear us, they can disappear tonight.
Yo, that was shit. That was half of our give back right there. We played Scorpio P, Rubber Band Man. We played Michael Bostic, Bad, and I swear to God, he sang that shit right in front of his 6-year-old son too. I was like, oh, you really gonna fuck around and maybe make a baby? Better fucking not.
On the way.
Well,
No, nah, B. Yo, you understand how much I love his son? Like, yo, you can't. No, fuck out of here. No, you can't have another baby. But that was for that we did Rubber Band Man. We did 7:30 from Joe Smithy. We did Lucy Told You. I keep saying Rubber Band Man because that's monk shit.
No, that
They
was
tried
it.
to rap all night because that was sweat thing. So we are back though with the future of the fashion industry. Phat
King,
Boy Clothing himself.
King.
So we had a comment over the music break, and I believe it was on that phone because it didn't let me see it from here. But
Somebody said something.
backwards, smoke Ojo had wrote some encouraging words for you on that one, on the actual live, but it wouldn't show me here.
You know, who you said?
Backwoods, it was a weed reference.
Oh, tell my cousin. I love him and keep doing great. Appreciate you, bro.
Cloth talk.
Yeah, so shout out to everyone that's tuned in either via our YouTube on Rawrrzone NYC, Rawrrzone NYC on our Instagram, or you watching us through DTF Radio via their Vimeo or the DTF Radio app, or if you check out our replays tomorrow, Thursdays on Talent Wave, or check us out on Spotify, Deezer, Apple Podcasts, all of your digital streaming platforms. You will get to hear all the knowledge that this young entrepreneur has been dropping for us. Even though he still didn't understand, he forgot Pokemon. But then again, it wasn't.
Nah, that's not fair.
All right, though. We got Puma Mucho in the building. Say Lego to the Young King. You're getting a lot of people on your side right now, man. They want to know, is the hat from Phat Boy Clothing too?
Yes.
Yeah, or you? Tell them about the product you're wearing right now.
This is actually something new that I designed. It hasn't fully dropped yet. I just wore it to the interview so the people who are watching it live can see. But it's like it's a shirt that says fat and then it has boy on the shorts. Oh
No, you got this, kid. Don't worry, you'll see, man. Give it up for this kid, though.
Word.
You're holding it down, though.
The bottom is basketball shorts and the top is a white t-shirt.
Listen, it's okay though. You know why? Because I'll tell you. How about this? You want to feel better? You want to feel better about doing your first interview? So
Yeah.
when I did my first TV interview, right? I was about 11 years old. Okay.
Younger than you.
I was younger than you because I went to a Greek school. It was one of those private schools, right? So they kind of make you like all dolled up in uniform, all that. But here's the extra problem, right? It's all in another language. Remember, Greek school, so all they had to talk was Greek. So they're asking you these questions in Greek on a Greek TV network.
Did you know what questions they was gonna ask?
I knew what they were asking. I stood there frozen with lights looking in front of me.
That's scary.
It was, but it was funny too because I think they were just asking me about the Greek, how Greek eat and all of that because the school was doing something back then, and it was something simple like how I felt about it. But it's it's natural. Even I get scared now, and I'm old.
I'm afraid of. I wouldn't say I'm afraid of people, but I'm afraid. I'm stage fright.
You know what though?
I have stage fright.
You're gonna. First of all, you're 13. You got a whole lifetime ahead of you, right, guys?
Swear.
You're gonna mess up so many times. And
Bro, I still get nervous any before any DJ set I do.
Really?
Word is bond. Word is bond.
I held a whole show on Sunday, and you could ask him. I was sweating bullets still as soon as I got on stage.
She was doing her thing.
So it takes time for you to adapt to who you're supposed to be, one as a business person, as an entertainer. You getting there, so don't get nervous. Trust me.
I damn near shit my pants when I DJ for Rotimi.
I think the worst time, I think I might have gotten more scared when my mother came to one of the things I was supposed to do.
Ooh.
That was the only time I've really sat there nervous. Shit.
Yeah. Bro, like I DJ'd for Rotimi. I opened up. It was on.
Well, first of all, fuck Rotimi. Well, I'll tell you that later.
Well, shit.
Music is good, but fuck it.
Yeah, I don't want it.
You know why.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
No,
But he was
I love his music, but he exactly like his character on Power.
Well, listen, that's not my business. He opened up for August Alsina. This is like 3 summers ago. Hey, listen, this is pre-entanglement.
Entanglement.
And so when they booked me, they was like, have you ever DJ for like an artist before that? And I'm like, yeah, I have. And they was like, all right, cool. And so it was in Texas, San Antonio. Get to San Antonio, land off the plane. I'm in the hotel, and the road manager comes to the room. He's like, yo, you ready? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, cool. Everybody's in full attendance. And I'm like, yo, just curious, how many people is in the building? Oh, about 10,000.
Oh my god. I would freeze.
The fucking street of shit that just went in my pants when he said that. I said, y'all said I could curse, right? They was like, yeah, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. And I was like, all right, second question. Y'all got a bottle of Jameson? Because there's no way I'm doing this shit sober. Bro, I stepped out on that stage, like, just to go set up. And it's just mad people. And I was just like, holy fuck.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Like, and that was literally like a couple of years ago.
Like, I would freeze like 10.
But the ill shit is though, like, especially if you personally are able to fill up a room of, if you're able to fill up a room full of 10,000 people, that means they came to see you, so you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. At the end of the day, you can walk on stage and be like, "What's up?" and that's it. Like the whole place is going crazy because they came to see you. At the end of the day.
Like, sweetie, I've shot with some very high-end people that have.
Listen, it's the allergy season. It's messing with my asthma. Go ahead, ask your question.
Oh no! Look what I did, Mom. So keep acting up. Your mic's off. So
Oh, my mic's off right now?
we can hear you. They can't. So keep talking shit over there, buddy.
I bet you if I turn my goddamn speaker up, you can hear me. That's crazy. See how I'm treated on here, bro?
These teachers are so temperamental. But like I said, I shot for high-end clients. And when I tell you, what, 2 weeks ago when I told you the news for June, when I tell you, I had gotten a call, right? Because this is the person that was shooting was related to somebody very, very, like, who seems type of status, right? And the only reason I can't say it is because I'm not allowed to say it until June. So then, like, last minute, shout out to Veg for making the plug. So he told the other person, here, call her, this is her number. She's like, hey, I haven't seen you in a couple of years. Are you free today? I'm like, I don't know. Because he's like, wait, I barely sleep, so, and I'm a nurse, so it's a little iffy, like, why you call me out of nowhere, right? Do you want to do this shoot? Okay.
You said okay just like that?
I said it after I heard it. So it took like a whole, like, he wrote down the whole thing, I was like,
Okay.
okay. So I hang up the phone, and I called 3 people. And that was one was Coney, the other one was Ray Pierce, and the other one was Rodney. And all I said was, I have $100. I need weed. And when I told them why, and when
This is terrible. We're sitting here talking about liquor and marijuana to a 13-year-old child.
No, you gotta call it marijuana.
First of all, it's legal.
Mary Jane.
It's legal now. Second of all, I told the kids 3 times during this interview, don't do as I say, do the responsible stuff, not the irresponsible stuff. So therefore, I said, because this is welcome to the Rawrrzone, and we said we weren't going to corrupt the child completely, so that's why I've been on my actual best behavior.
He's gonna be scarred for the rest of his life.
Remember
that time they said when I get nervous, drink a whole bottle of Jameson?
First of all, this shit was on Chamber's show, bro. He was on the show before us, and I think we're pretty tame compared to them.
Right, because they drink in front of you.
Respectfully, I love those girls, but so when I tell you, even at our age, we get nervous.
No, the eyes get staring at me on his camera. What's
You
he
know
doing
when you
here?
turn
They
that light,
question you,
kill
so
him?
They look at you like, why are you here? Camera.
We
Right.
fight.
Camera person.
Photographer, but having old people at certain events like weddings, Sweet 16s, I've had to do, like, they're like, why is he here? Why is he not my way?
And they
No, you're
stop.
my way. I'm here to do this job. But they
Oh my
question you,
God.
they want.
I used to do dance class for my school, and I was in a class with all the girls, but that's not the point. But
G-Mackin. You went the right route.
I was in a showcase, right? When I was in a showcase, I think there was like
Were you
100
performing
people.
or venting?
No, I was performing with nothing but girls, but I was the only boy.
Oh, you were in
So I had a solo. So I had a solo, right? When I came out for the solo, I forgot half of my dance moves that I was supposed to do because there was so many people there. You can ask my mom. She was there sitting in the crowd. Like when they say when you perform, you have to look up at the crowd. I was looking down the whole time because I couldn't look at the people.
Mm-hmm.
I was nervous. That's just 100 people. So 10,000 people. That's like a big step up.
No way, you gonna get there. You're gonna be bending.
But it's those challenges that scare you the most. That's what's gonna push you furthest.
Say it again.
It's those challenges that scare you the most that are gonna push you the furthest.
Trust me, you know the quote that they say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Boy, it's a bitch, but it's true as fuck.
Man, I'm gonna be going through what you going through right now with this whole, that stage fright feeling. I'm gonna perform for my very first time in a couple of weeks, so I've never done that. So
He's
that's gonna be a big step for
he's
me.
gonna be doing an open mic for my birthday.
Yeah, I'll be doing that too. I've been spoken word and stuff, but I've never
Fire.
out there on stage. But
His shit's fire.
He's just coming to get drunk that day.
Yes, I am.
What did he say? Yes, I am.
So you chilling?
You know, it's funny. Like I'm glad that you said that. You know how many people have like events, like or birthdays, and like, yo, I want you to come, like, but I want you to DJ. I'm like, bro, I just want to chill, like.
But I asked you before. I told him to DJ, yo, do you want this gig? You said no. You said you work the next day, so that means you could come and turn up, and then go to work with a hangover.
Wait, what day is this again?
Friday the 11th.
June 11th?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Am I bugging? It's not June.
Why does that sound familiar in my head?
Yeah. Okay.
We
Okay.
almost there. We almost there.
We almost there.
Summertime right around the corner. Don't worry.
What time?
7 to 11. You're
Oh.
going to Trinity Tavern on June 11th for the first ever Rawrrzone NYC open mic. Also celebrating the launch of our website, rawrzonenyc.com, which will be live on June 1st. So we're gonna have a little turn up. It's also my birthday week, So if you
Happy
wanna,
birthday.
thank you. If you wanna come vend your clothes, Mom and Jared and I will talk. So listen, we've had cases that what's sad. We had like.
I'll be coming from a gig.
Yeah, for real. I was not expecting to see children there.
Well, I mean.
Oh wait, no, it's July. I'm bugging.
She gave me like 3 of those cards.
But see, that's what I like about my events because they have the patios. If you really want to smoke, you go outside. It never affects.
And I'm bringing my hookah.
Teddy brought a hookah to smoke over there. That's told you that's where Teddy smoked the hookah. That was the same Giveback place.
Oh.
It's on the patio. They don't give a
See,
shit.
next time you gotta come at 12 o'clock in the morning.
Bro, I had good parking, and I had just.
Once you got that good parking, night's over. It could be 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Bro, when I first
Wait, I have a
pulled,
question. I have a question.
All I know is I have a pull-out couch and I have a cot. I know people need to stay.
I got Uber.
What?
You got parking there?
Probably if you come at the right time.
I got what?
I said that she got parking for you too. You're talking about the cot and everything.
Oh.
You got parking.
Nah, it's called Uber, bro.
Wait, I have one question. For the
What's up?
Oh, damn.
What inspired you to be a DJ? Like, what made you say,
Ooh,
I want to be
he's
a DJ?
interviewing you now. Ooh.
Nah, I take it.
Ooh. Dun, dun, dun.
You ever seen Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Yes and no.
Okay, well, all right.
It's way before your time.
Well, all right. So if you ever seen the episode, you ever seen the guy that gets thrown out of the house?
Jazzy Jeff, one of the fathers of the story about.
Oh,
With glasses.
nah.
The really slow one?
Have you ever seen Will Smith perform the Fresh Prince theme song?
Probably not.
In West Philadelphia,
Yeah.
boys.
But do you remember how he always had a DJ with him?
He did?
He always had a DJ with him.
All right. Well, long story short, DJ Jazzy Jeff, the magnificent Jazzy Jeff. He did a DJ routine. It's like his famous DJ routine to the song by Ron DMC called Peter Piper. And I seen it on YouTube one day, and I was like, I want to do that. And lo and behold, I became a DJ. And full circle story, actually. A couple of years later down the road, I attended Scratch Academy, which is a DJ school in New York. It's one in New York, one in Atlanta, one in LA. I went to the one in New York. Scratch Academy is founded by Jam Master. Nah, it's literally just a DJ school. I mean, they use Serato, but it's a DJ school.
I just feel like whenever I would see the Serato team, the word Scratch Academy was a little long.
Yeah, but Scratch Academy was founded by Jam Master Jay, who is from Run DMC, and through networking, shout out to DJ Nala, there was a casting for The Breaks, a TV show on VH1 with Mac Wiles, who I got a special announcement about that at some point in my life. And I had to battle him on the TV show, and the routine that I did was Peter Piper. That was actually chosen by the network, not by like me.
If you don't mind me asking, right? You think you could play what you freestyle with when you battle him, like a little beat or something right now?
I could. I hope we don't get copywritten, but
Wait, what?
he asked if I could do like some of the routine that.
Can we have him do it at the end?
Yeah.
I'll let him do it especially for you.
Okay, that's
All
fine.
right, only because we have two. Since you're smarter than most adults.
Since you're smarter than a fifth grader.
Because you're probably aware of what's going on in like media and stuff like that. Because your industry, right? So a lot of crap has been going on lately. You know, this is the other part of our show we get to talk shit, right? So now you in the seat with the big boys and talk shit with the big boys, right? So let's talk about this wild disrespect that Fat Joe wanted to say DJ Khalid is the next motherfucker. Quincy Jones. I'm talking about it. We are talking about it because you are not gonna disrespect Quincy Jones, bro. Khalid has been DJing for 10 years, and in his own right, he has.
I think he's been DJing longer than that.
Who in your opinion is the best DJ?
For me?
Like, who's better than DJ Khaled?
Okay, you gotta be more specific. In what category?
Because here's the thing, right?
Like a producer, you saying?
Yeah.
Because this is what you gotta remember, sweetie.
Everybody
was one of the best producers of the 80s, like all the old school music you hear now, like from that Mom will play or like even any of us. All that a good 90% of that music, Quincy Jones had his hand in. So you're talking about music for 2 generations, pretty much. He was responsible for it. So how can you go and compare DJ Khaled with that? He's remaking that.
I mean, I get where you're coming from. You know, I give DJ Khaled all his respect and all his journey for like done in his career and everything. So he has his accolades.
Alright, hold on.
To compare him to Quincy, the master of his craft, like, cannot do that in my opinion. I get where you're trying to like,
So DJ Khaled has 12 studio albums and 28 singles and 9 feature singles, right? And at the end of the day, like, he flips a lot of songs that are already popular. Now, Quincy Jones, on the other hand, Quincy Jones is well versed in R&B, soul, funk, big band, swing, jazz, hip hop, rock and roll, and pop. Khaled does not cover any of those besides hip hop and R&B. If you're going to name anybody, then the next Quincy Jones of hip hop culture, how the fuck can you pass Dr. Dre? How the fuck can you pass Pharrell? How the fuck can you pass Timbaland? And even if you want to keep it strictly hip hop, how do you pass Scott Storch? Like, we're talking about a composer, an arranger, and an actual musician to somebody who comes in the room and says, I need this to sound like this. I need this to sound like this. I need this to sound like this. There's no fucking comparison.
He played instruments too, so it's like,
who play instruments? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bro.
Like,
even like,
Bro.
that's a whole other.
Like you have Quincy has Michael Jackson under his belt.
Bro, Ray Charles. Whoa, come on. I got the whole shit pulled up here, bro. Betty Carter with Ray Bryant, Ray Charles, Jimmy Cleveland, Sammy Davis Jr., Les Double Six, Billy Eckstein, Don Elliott, Art Farmer, Robert Farron, Ella Fitzgerald, bro. So we talking about all of this back, and you want to talk about how? And let me please pull up that horrible the article posted by Donna Summer. Wait, can someone pull up the link from the rundown to see that bullshit that Fat Joe was defending it on? Dinah Washington, bro. Tamia, you're telling me? All right. Did he apologize? So he wrote, people take away greatness from Khalid and they say, well, he just gets a bunch of big time rappers and puts them on the same song. Said Joe, there's a million DJs and producers that try that and those aren't hit records. And it's been a long time since we heard Nas and Jay-Z on what to me sounds like a smash hit. Like that could be played on the radio and streaming incredibly. So DJ Khalid really is doing his pop, said Fat Joe. This was discussed on Drink Champ during the episode. The three discussed DMX, Big Pun, French Montana. First of all, why Fat Joe would be talking about Big Pun after all these years? It's fucking wild.
That was his man's.
That was his man, but all the drama that unfolded after, I wouldn't go sit there and talk about it.
I mean, I don't know, but that Jay-Z and Nas record that's on Khaled's album.
Oh my god.
What?
The best song I ever heard.
That's a young buck.
No, listen, like the song is fire. But now,
but it's not fire enough.
I wouldn't necessarily label it as a hit, but a record that's an ear banger. Yes, it's super lyrical. And the thing is like that's the crazy unique quality to hip hop, and especially like rap. When something is super lyrical, it can't be a hit because it's too brain wrecking. Like just what fucking Ho says in his opening line, like, yeah, I was worried about the first beat, but I was concentrating on the other beat. That's a double beat. I can't forget about the other beat. Like, you have to really sit and dissect what the fuck he's saying. Exactly.
He's always like that. He's an artist that matures, but his music matures with him.
Exactly. Or it's like he's the type of artist that like his music is already mature and we got to catch up to it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like 444. I feel like 444 is like a fucking classic Hall of Fame hip hop album.
You know why? Because he raps about grown man stuff, like stuff that's relevant
life.
to grown men.
Yeah. Like real life shit. He's not talking about having mad money in the club, shooting up bitches, drugs. Like he's not talking about all that shit. He talking about like, nigga, go to therapy. Talk about your pops. Like it's investments. So you know what I'm saying?
I think this gives DJ Khaled a great good DJ. Alright, I think good enough to say great. Alright, decent caliber DJ. How about that?
You said what?
Decent caliber.
Decent caliber?
Decent caliber.
I think he is a good artist.
You consider him more of an artist than a DJ?
Absolutely. As a DJ, there's no reason why I need another man to upload a song for me to play. I upload my own song. I don't care if I'm screaming on a mic in a stadium, opening up for Beyonce. There's no way that another man is touching my laptop or my decks to upload a song for me to play. That's not a DJ. That is an artist that's pretending to be a DJ. Producer, he's not a producer. Why? Because he doesn't sit there and create the song himself. He brings in producers and says, yo, I need this to sound like this, or help me flip this. An executive, I would give him that.
I could give him executive.
An A&R, I would give him that. But an actual producer, an actual DJ, he used to DJ back in the day.
That's what I'm saying. So he has.
But I don't know how good he was.
mean, you know.
Big Fish, Small Town. I don't know how good you are. Just because you can make a lot of noise, don't mean that you could. That don't mean that noise is good noise.
So I guess we continue this conversation.
Sure.
For that one.
Any day.
You know, because I don't want to tell you I know about DJ Khaled's record. I just know for a fact that you cannot sit here and convince me that he is the Quincy Jones of hip hop. I cannot.
Nope. You can convince me all you want. I'm not going to accept it.
I will never accept that. I will never sit here and all the classics I've heard. You're going to pretty much disrespect all of them. You're going to disrespect Michael Jackson because you're telling me the man that made a song for Justin Bieber and Chris Brown or SZA or that was already based off of.
I don't mean anything. You got the names.
No, you got the names, but the beats are not yours. The soundtracks were not yours. They were created. Some of them created by Quincy Jones. Talk about it. So if he's getting any type of clout,
you know what song Quincy Jones is responsible for?
It's not the one with him and SZA, right?
No, I'm just saying in general. Like, you know what song Quincy Jones is like responsible for? Hold on, I got you right
I
now.
thought you were talking about like Khaled right now. That's why.
No, I'm not talking about Khaled. Quincy Jones is responsible for this.
Got them.
Like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, he went.
I don't know, man.
No.
That's all you have to do is use that little piece right
Yeah. Like, how many songs have been remade from that one fucking beat?
Because if you don't know, now you know.
Because if you don't know, now you know.
I quit.
Yeah, that's the latest version, There was way more songs before that one that came out.
I just don't like the disrespect that we constantly have on our music. Like, there's so much disrespect, and the worst part is it comes from the people that cultivated the shit that we.
My shit is, how you skip over Pharrell? Because Nori said it. Nori said it on Drink Champs. He was like, he told Pharrell, he's like, you are like our Quincy Jones. And even Pharrell said, I can't take that title.
It's a big belt to hold. He even pays his dues and respects for it,
Feel me? Like,
I'm gonna try to take that card. Like, no, I'm Pharrell. I'm doing my shit.
I quit.
I'm not gonna take that title.
That's like say comparing somebody to Prince.
You stupid if you do.
It's like
Prince will literally slap you.
That's like when they compare.
Michael Jackson's the king. I don't care what none of y'all say.
It's like when people compare us.
Young man has
Michael
spoken.
Jackson. They compare Chris Brown to Michael Jackson. Like, if you don't.
No, with that, I had this argument on another podcast.
You're gonna do this next week then.
No. I was gonna say, like, if the whole thing with Rihanna didn't happen to Chris Brown, he definitely would have. Yeah, he would have replaced Michael Jackson, hands down.
But he didn't. I mean, that's neither here or there.
You think so?
I know so. Like, think about it. Like,
Jackson is the king, though, bro. Like,
okay, but as all kingdoms rise, they fall, and a new one replaces it. Chris Brown was going to replace Michael Jackson.
He was going that way before you were born, right? So he decided to slap Rihanna around.
Listen, we do not know what Rihanna said to that man in that car.
Just like we don't know that. Just like we didn't know.
I never said it gave him the right, but at the end of the day, hold on, because we're in May. Wait, hold on. We're in May, right? May is what? Mental health awareness.
Yeah.
If you are poking at somebody's mental health, you might get poked in the face. Just saying. I'm just saying, if somebody, especially if they express to you that they suffer from something, and you are poking at that something,
that is over. Like,
you liable to get your ass whooped.
Are we talking about?
She was probably
But she was at an event when that happened, bro. They were at an event and he tossed her.
The fuck? Exactly. What the fuck does that mean? If you are hurting me mentally, emotionally, I don't give a fuck where we are. I'm popping on you.
How do we know that's what happened? First of all, I need to look back.
That's what I said. We don't know what happened.
Well, why would Chris Brown intentionally do that? Like why would he do that for no reason?
Because when you're 16, 17, 18, you're all stupid at one point. In this industry.
Why would you intentionally hit a girl?
You know why?
If she didn't do nothing.
But here's the thing, and this is what I'm pretty sure your mom is focused on when she's protecting you and all this, is so you don't get involved in different things like drugs and partying. Like, we talk shit and we shouldn't even have said some of the things we've said around you, right? But we'll tell you straight up, don't do the shit that we did. Because that's what fucked up some people's lives. You got people that were so amazing as an entertainer, like Prince and Michael Jackson,
Whitney Houston,
Amy Winehouse, who've all suffered into their own vices, unfortunately. And even with Michael Jackson, he got killed by his own doctor.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Yes,
I don't believe that.
He got arrested for a reason.
Yeah, but I feel like the government killed him.
Well,
you know why I say that? Because Michael Jackson, he wasn't for the industry. He was trying to expose the industry for what it really is. And I feel like they didn't like that, so they killed him.
Are you walking away now just from hearing that? Because you just put your headphones away.
listen, yo, they're speaking that ghetto gospel. He's speaking truth over there.
Because Michael Jackson was getting a average dose of propofol, which he shouldn't be doing, right? I'm never saying
my man knows the name.
But he was getting the same dose of propofol every single night for the This Is It show. He had to do, I think, 2 weeks of doing shows in London. But all of a sudden, that one day, he just dies.
I mean,
and then all of a sudden, they call the ambulance on the phone, talking about there's a gentleman here not breathing. They took almost an hour, and the hospital was like 2 or 3 blocks away. You expect me to believe he died from his doctor, from the same dose of propofol he took every night? There's no way. They put something in him, or they set somebody up to kill him. Something. Same thing with Tupac. Same thing with Tupac.
First of all, wait, let's not get into Tupac, because I don't think Tupac did. I still don't think Tupac. I think Tupac
because it don't make sense. Suge Knight was sitting right beside the car, and he think, yo.
Talk your shit, King.
I was sitting right beside him in the car. If I'm shooting at your car.
Wait, hold on.
This a window behind me?
I think so.
This a window behind me, right? All right, I'm going to move away from this window real quick.
If I'm shooting at you, I'm not just going to shoot at you. I'm going to shoot at the person in the driver's seat so he won't talk. You expect me to believe he just got shot? Just him? There was no scratches on Suge Knight. Nothing at all. He was a very wise and talented man. Man, this whole industry is messed up.
Everything got to be done in moderation.
We've been saying this for a long time, sweetie.
That's why I'm even scared to be saying this on a radio show.
You see why I'm standing?
You ain't talking about.
You talking the truth right now?
You talking conspiracy? I love this.
He named himself Machiavelli.
What you know about Machiavelli?
Nah, what?
DJ Sweat is out the building, guys.
Yo, so then wait.
That was
So if
crazy.
you know about that, what you know about the whole conspiracy with Joe Budden right now?
Who's that? Who was that?
Yo, wait, you might have room again. You said Joe Budden, we talking about the experience. He said, who is that?
No, wait, hold on. All I that he almost got into a big fight with the Migos. That's all I know.
You let it on Bad Bougie?
Bad.
You said it on Bad Bougie.
Who got let down Bad Bougie? You was mumbling like you couldn't even hear what he was saying. That's the only thing I know. Who you think got let down Bad Bougie? Like what?
Alright.
I love the Lord.
Tupac probably lives in Cuba right now. Who knows? He's probably somewhere.
John.
Because there's too
Listen,
many
man.
conspiracy theories about these different artists that are alive and dead.
I mean, it's not like he ain't
Just
saying
like-
nothing
just
that
like
ain't
aliens,
nobody else
just like
saying.
Another example, aliens. Why make so many movies and productions and talk about it so much if it's not real?
Listen, man.
And you expect me to believe throughout this whole universe that stretches billions and billions of light years. Mind you, we can't even travel the speed of light yet. We can't even travel at least 20% the speed of light yet.
So
You
they
expect
say.
me to believe throughout this whole universe, all these galaxies and all these suns and all these habitable planets, we're the only living thing? Get out of here, bro. You must be stupid if you believe that.
Alright, so
Well, then.
I'm gonna break down what happened, alright? So we talk about this. On this show, Joe Budden's been mentioning so much because he told me what to do and what not to do in the podcast or in the radios, right? Now, Joe Budden is known to talk a lot of shit. And when I tell you a lot of shit, like it came out to the point where your blasphemy is now marked you as a... I can't even explain, bro. So, as a potter, you know, and someone that learned from him, what pretty much happened was when you start something with your friends, and your friends want a contract, they expect you to uphold the contract. Let's keep it a spade. If us three started Rawrrzone together, and we got the endorsements they got, hell yeah, I want to see the numbers. But I understand Joe being the creative, but it didn't give him the right to do what he did, because I would never go on air and fire one of you guys. I can't sit there and do that. That's like taking, so that's like the...
But Joe's a big ass baby though.
Yo, but that's like the...
Hmm?
You throw all the tangents.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's like the petty bitch in the relationship, because we in our last few minutes of the show too. Yo, but it's like that petty bitch in the that's like the side hoe, right? Let's talk about it. She's like the side
Oh shit.
Joe's acting like the total side hoe. I'm not trying to post it. Or get live with that. So Joe's acting like a whole side hoe that's hurt in their feelings because homie didn't want to leave his girl for you. Okay, like those type of emotional, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he did not expect that he was gonna talk his shit in the very Joe manner that he did. Okay.
I wouldn't even give him that much. I just think he's a crybaby.
But the way he cried baby about this over something that you knew you had actual paperwork on, knowing that two people could ultimately expose you. Okay.
People don't read the contract though. You would just sign a line while you were looking. I was a single page. So many.
Yeah. Because of opportunity. It don't be. I was watching a movie, right? And basically there was this rich guy, and then there was this poor dude. But the rich guy had something to offer him. He gave him a contract, but it said, like, I'm gonna take over your company. If you sign this, I'm gonna take over your company. But the other dude signed it real quick, and he didn't realize that. So the other guy just took over his company.
Mm. No, but see, in this case, like they all knew what the contract was. It's just
Joe was being a bitch and didn't want to abide by it. So if you don't want to abide by your contract, then you're gonna go and put up. It wasn't even just a regular podcast. That show was about 3.5 to 4 hours. That's longer than
Jeez, that's like a movie.
That was no, that was Infinity Warfare with a little bit of an extended bitch cut.
very well put.
That was 4 hours wasted. Cause I listened to that bitch, but I love Academic's response to it. Because if you listen to why Academics had such hatred, first of all, Rory and Mal was salty because they wanted Joe to get the fuck away from Academics. Because of whatever, But Joe Budden, which I do respect on that level, he would not interfere when he personally has his academics, just because, you know, his other friends don't like him. Which is true. If you don't like, for an example, the young king over here, right?
Yeah, you put me in a position like that.
No. But I'm not going to jeopardize what I'm doing with him because you don't like him.
No, 100%.
You know, it's not. So I guess he backs off from that. But apparently, though, there's a lot of side shit, though, because they're trying to get him to stop fucking with academics. Okay, meanwhile, according to academics, Rory popped up at his house and, like, threatened him and shit. So there's a lot of factors. But ultimately, Joe ends up looking like a bitch because he cried baby about it. Excuse me, not COVID, I'm a pilot. But it through the timeline, and all you have to do is just show the book. If you all have it in the agreement to show the book, just show the book.
What's going to do that, though?
I think it's also a coincidence that Shorty, after the whole thing with the books, now there's a sexual assault charge.
Oh, with Olivia Dope?
Yeah. You really think that's... I mean, first of all...
What's illegal?
Okay, so I don't know Olivia Dope like that, but I have met her and I have been around her. I don't think she would lie about some shit like that.
And I don't think so either, but that means though you must have been doing such bad business throughout this time.
I mean, yeah, I believe that. He was on fucking, what is this, Housewives? Real Housewives or some shit?
Housewives.
Or what's that ratchet ass show that all the
Love and Hip Hop?
there you go, that shit.
I was about to say that.
He was on that shit. Like, I feel like any like rapper or celebrity that goes on that,
See, I love what people
they
tell
reaching.
me. You know, people go and tell me
They
what
do anything
people-
for clout. Do anything for clout.
I know a bunch of people that doing shit for clout right now, but we ain't saying that on
Oh, here we
here.
go.
I feel like Cardi got most of the
We find out after the 21st, but
Oh. Listen, I'm done talking shit for the day.
My live video paused over there, but we are wrapping up momentarily.
It's 12:12.
Yo,
Oh, make a wish, everybody.
12, guys. So on that note,
You make a wish on 12:12?
on our recording clock, even if we went over it, Mark will probably kill me later. But fucking, so we going around the room and we're gonna start with our guest today with our final question. Without your passion, which is clothing and business right now, who would you be?
Without clothing, I would say real estate, like a wholesaler.
Who is this kid?
Wholesaler. Or affiliate marketer. That's,
Who the fuck is this
or
kid?
dropshipping. Dropshipping is another one.
What
Yep.
were we doing at 13?
Playing
I was
Pokemon.
playing games too, but hold on. I want to get the live one just so they can hear it, because it falls everywhere.
I want to commend you for everything.
Nah, but I just want to let y'all know when I get 21, I'm still investing in real estate. Right, it's still something.
And you should,
Don't
young
stop.
kid.
You gotta keep the money coming in. That's what won't stop.
Then after that, I'm gonna make my car company.
Oh, and what are you gonna make the Phat Boy cars? They're gonna be decked out black and gold with your logo on it.
Yeah, probably.
Ah, shit!
Probably make it fully autonomous, or probably we'll have technology. Then I can make them flying cars. Just something to look up to. Or
Hey, listen, man, just
Yo, Elon, we got the
park
next person
one.
right here.
just park one at my house. It's gonna be in a mansion down the block.
My love, where can they find you?
Huh? I'm sorry.
All right, baby. Where can they find you?
You'll find me on Instagram at fatboy_227.
Anywhere else? Where can they find the clothing? On Instagram too, or do you have a website?
Yeah.
Link in the
I'm
bio.
working on the website. Yeah, I'm
Mm.
working on the website.
All right, me and your mom gotta talk a lot of business afterwards, but we going back around the room. Mr. Monk, where can they find you?
It's your boy Sir Monk. You already know the vibes. You can find me at State of Monk on Instagram. Keep that energy going. Keep that momentum flowing. Let's keep this ball rolling, guys. DJ Sweat.
I need like a
Sweat.
rhyming thing. Like yeah, appreciate you. But like always, I am DJ Sweat the Gentleman. You can find me at DJ Sweat the Gent on Instagram. You can also find me at IDP Podcasts. And yeah. And Wake Up Wednesdays tomorrow at 1:00.
I thought you said 12.
Listen.
You getting lit, that's why. All right, we'll do it at 1 tomorrow.
No, I'm not getting lit. I'm going to sleep.
Oh, I'm going to sleep for once. Okay.
Yes. I didn't get my whiskey before I came here. Anyway, go ahead.
You have to be sipping Japanese whiskey.
Listen, that's some good shit. No, that is some good shit. I was about to ask him if he ever had Japanese whiskey. Forget, he's only 13. No, I actually had Japanese whiskey. That shit is really good. In Japan.
I'll never drink ever.
Okay.
Yo, it's your homegirl.
Okay.
Yo, it's your homegirl, Ivy, aka Katie Perry, the owner of Ivy Productions, Katie Gives Pop, wherever the fuck you want to find me on. We are here every Tuesday, 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Thursday on Talent Wave Radio. Catch us on Instagram, Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcast, everything, every distribution. Sunday we are doing our media day. Artists, I never stress this enough. You need to start investing in yourself. If you're a small business, if you are an entrepreneur, invest in yourself. Invest in your content. That's going to get you to promote yourself. This Sunday, this will probably be we're going to take a little break for the summer because we have a bunch of events happening. So we're going to be doing our second to last media day of the summer. This Sunday from 12 to 5. You can still reserve your slots on my bio by linking in my bio. We have different packages. We're having the Smack Back team from DTF Radio Saturday 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. coming in to do on location interviews for both Khalid and Rap and Ivy Productions. We're giving out interviews to the show. We're giving opportunities to major EPKs so you can have the look and you're getting your professional photos. I swear to God, people are trying to charge you guys $400, $500 for these types of services, and we're giving it to you for a small price of $150. Look for the people that are willing to invest in you, especially post-COVID, guys. Look for what you can do for yourself because this pandemic isn't over as much as people think it is, and right now it's everyone for themselves. So on that note, follow me everywhere at IamIvy.xo, follow Rawrrzone NYC, follow the production, follow the team, the other day, David Monk, DJ, Sweat the Gent, like Jonathan Ray Pearson, follow Phat Boy, and go DJ, do your thing.
Wait, one more thing.
Oh, he stopped your ass!
Wait, no,
no.
I didn't mean it like that. I just wanted to say one more thing before you end the live stream. Just follow your dreams and keep whatever passion you have in your heart and keep going for it.
Give the boy a bomb.
From the dirt, but we clean up nice. Now we apply pressure and the pressure bursts nice. Take a drink, roll the dice. Yeah, it's alright, what a hell of a day. It's gonna be a long night in the city of dreams. It don't always be what it seems. Stay out the way and keep it real with your team. In the city of dreams, press fire for material things. Loyalty in the money, nothing else in between. Fucking with you, I'm on go time. Test me if you want. And that jewelry that you flaunting on the front line, I'm sick of this ring. I told you niggas that are sick of the bitch fucking game. I told a blade that put a slit in your face. Skip times, happy to rhyme, I put pain in the line. I'm DX to see your dream, but I'm awake. That's fake in the line, you fake. I can't deal with you rappers. Looking to flip like you acrobatic. I hate it, you lie. rep the city like it's 9/11. Yeah, you talking terror, better hide your weapon. They gon' line your breath. For the chain, they gon' count your blessings. Respect the essence, so it's life after death like 97. Loyalty automatic, death before dishonor made it sad. The shooting is dramatic, whenever it's drama, I get it static. Pump drum machine in the bag like an asthmatic. On the dirt, but we clean up nice. Now we apply pressure, and the pressure burns pipes. Take a drink, roll the dice. Yeah, it's alright, what a hell of a day. It's gonna be a long night in the city and train. It don't always be what it seems. Stay out the way and keep it real team. In the city and train. I was fired from material things. Loyalty in the money, nothing else is between. In the city of dreams, I smoke an eighth to the face and think of plenty of games. Since 2012, I've been walking around with plenty of chains, scamming. I was cashing checks on plenty of names. Now I'm getting money off of making words rhyme. She yours, but if I want, I can make that bird rhymes. I ain't smoked weed with seeds since I had a few seeds of my own. Yeah, nigga, I'm grown. Shit changed my life when that dope spark, no spark. Just clean money, I never been to the whole sauce. But fuck Netflix, I'm chillin', nigga. I'm comfortable on blocks and they really killin' niggas. I need mines, I ain't taking no shorts. Be it in my zone, got nothing to do with sports. I'm a man around here, I don't know what you niggas thought. Standing 10 toes down, holding down the fort. We from the church, but we clean up nice. Now we apply pressure and the pressure burns pipes. Take a drink, roll the dice. Yeah, it's alright, what a hell of a day. It's gonna be a long night in the city and drink. It don't always be what it seems. Stay out the way and keep it real with your team. In the city and drink. Rest the fire for material things. Loyalty in the money, nothing else between.
Now I need